Today, Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Eagle offers a wide variety of fun, interactive contests and allows listeners and readers to win big prizes. And those contests also can help businesses craft their marketing plans, reach new audiences, and send coupons and other messaging via our email services. To find out more or to get started, contact your local Eagle representative today. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
97% of consumers go online to find and research local businesses. Your website is your #1 marketing asset. Is your website due for an upgrade? Are you relying on Facebook to deliver customers to your door? Eagle Web Development offers affordable, fast, and mobile-friendly websites for our business partners. For more information, go to eagleradio.net. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Facebook is the leading social media platform used by almost 2/3 of all internet users. Eagle's team of social media experts will craft a custom campaign targeting exactly who you want to reach when you want to reach them. Let Eagle help you unlock the power of social media today.
With news outlets in 9 communities in 3 states, the Post News Network offers a place for readers to become informed and for advertisers to get their message out. Nearly 9 million devices landed on Eagle's Post sites in the first half of 2020, an audience that grows every month. For more information on how to advertise on the Post News Network, email marketing@eagleradio.net. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Did you know 90% of consumers who do a local search on their smartphone visit or call a store within a day? Eagle can help those consumers find you, our local business partners. Using our free Google Business Optimization, we will work with you to make sure that when someone is looking for your goods and services, they can find you. Contact your local Eagle representative today. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Eagle offers a wide variety of fun, interactive contests and allows listeners and readers to win big prizes. And those contests also can help businesses craft their marketing plans, reach new audiences, and send coupons and other messaging via our email services. To find out more or to get started, contact your local Eagle representative today. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
97% of consumers go online to find and research local businesses. Your website is your #1 marketing asset. Is your website due for an upgrade? Are you relying on Facebook to deliver customers to your door? Eagle Web Development offers affordable, fast, and mobile-friendly websites for our business partners. For more information, go to eagleradio.net. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Facebook is the leading social media platform used by almost 2/3 of all internet users. Eagle's team of social media experts will craft a custom campaign targeting exactly who you want to reach when you want to reach them. Let Eagle help you unlock the power of social media today.
With news outlets in 9 communities in 3 states, the Post News Network offers a place for readers to become informed and for advertisers to get their message out. Nearly 9 million devices landed on Eagle's Post sites in the first half of 2020, an audience that grows every month. For more information on how to advertise on the Post News Network, email marketing@eagleradio.net. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Did you know 90% of consumers who do a local search on their smartphone visit or call a store within a day? Eagle can help those consumers find you, our local business partners. Using our free Google Business Optimization, we will work with you to make sure that when someone is looking for your goods and services, they can find you. Contact your local Eagle representative today. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Eagle offers a wide variety of fun, interactive contests and allows listeners and readers to win big prizes. And those contests also can help businesses craft their marketing plans, reach new audiences, and send coupons and other messaging via our email services. To find out more or to get started, contact your local Eagle representative today. Eagle Radio, online creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
97% of consumers go online to find and research local businesses. Your website is your #1 marketing asset. Is your website due for an upgrade? Are you relying on Facebook to deliver customers to your door? Eagle Web Development offers affordable, fast, and mobile-friendly websites for our business partners. For more information, go to eagleradio.net. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Facebook is the leading social media platform used by almost 2/3 of all internet users. Eagle's team of social media experts will craft a custom campaign targeting exactly who you want to reach when you want to reach them. Let Eagle help you unlock the power of social media today.
With news outlets in 9 communities in 3 states, the Post News Network offers a place for readers to become informed and for advertisers to get their message out. Nearly 9 million devices landed on Eagle's Post sites in the first half of 2020, an audience that grows every month. For more information on how to advertise on the Post News Network, email marketing@eagleradio.net. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Did you know 90% of consumers who do a local search on their smartphone visit or call a store within a day? Eagle can help those consumers find you, our local business partners. Using our free Google Business Optimization, we will work with you to make sure that when someone is looking for your goods and services, they can find you. Contact your local Eagle representative today. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Eagle offers a wide variety of fun, interactive contests and allows listeners and readers to win big prizes. And those contests also can help businesses craft their marketing plans, reach new audiences, and send coupons and other messaging via our email services. To find out more or to get started, contact your local Eagle representative today. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
97% of consumers go online to find and research local businesses. Your website is your #1 marketing asset. Is your website due for an upgrade? Are you relying on Facebook to deliver customers to your door? Eagle Web Development offers affordable, fast, and mobile-friendly websites for our business partners. For more information, go to eagleradio.net. Eagle Radio, online, creative. Be heard, be seen, get results.
Facebook is the leading social media platform used by almost 2/3 of all internet users. Eagle's team of social media experts will craft a custom campaign targeting exactly who you want to reach when you want to reach them. Let Eagle help you unlock the power of social media today.
With news outlets in 9 communities in 3 states, the Post News Network offers a place for readers to become informed and for advertisers to get their message out. Nearly 9 million devices landed on.
Practice last night, southeast of Saline's ladies are back in action, this time back on the road to take on the Beloit Lady Trojans. Hi and welcome in to Beloit High School. I'm Devin Haney along with Jathan Show. We'll bring you a single game of southeast of Saline basketball tonight as the Lady Trojans from southeast of Saline come in for a league contest against the Beloit Lady Trojans. Tuesday night, southeast of Saline was able to hang with a state-ranked Clay Center team for about 3 quarters. Early fourth quarter, though, the Tigers started to put it on defensively and was able to push southeast of Saline into 6 turnovers in the final quarter. Almost all those turnovers were generated and turned into Clay Center points, and the Tigers pulled away for a 49-32 victory. Up until that point, it was really kind of a 5-point game all the way through. Southeast of Saline did get it as close as 3 late in the third quarter, but the turnovers in the fourth were the pretty much demise of Southeast of Saline in that game. 49-32, the final score. Southeast of Saline's girls dropped to 3-4, but now their focus turns to league play, where they're currently 2-0, looking to make it 3-0 tonight in this makeup contest against the Beloit Lady Trojans. When we come back on Countdown to Tip-Off, we will go over starters for this game. Also get you up to date on what Beloit's season has looked like so far. Get you ready for a single game of varsity basketball. It's on the girls' side at Southeast of Saline at Beloit. We'll be back after this. It's Countdown to Tip-Off, brought to you by Comfort Heating and Air.
For years, Comfort Heating and Air has installed home air purifiers that help reduce dust, pollen, and pet dander, helping with allergies and making your home a healthier place. But did you know we also carry a full line of indoor air quality products to protect your home or business against airborne bacteria and viruses? In fact, our systems are proven over 99% successful to reduce the COVID-19 virus in just 30 minutes and start at just $499. Finance and easy pay options available. Make your home the safest place it can be with proven clean air technology from Comfort Heating and Air, the company that cares.
Saline Septic Services provides septic services including septic tank installation, inspection, and repair. In addition to professional septic tank services, we also provide portable restroom rentals. We have many options available, including his and hers portable restrooms and hand washing sinks. Setup, service, and removal are all part of our rentals. Whether you project a long-term construction job or a family gathering, we guarantee a clean porta potty. Find us today at SalinaSepticService.com, proudly supporting the Southeast of Saline Trojans.
Loose ball on the floor, the referee signals jump ball, and the Trojans will gain the possession.
Hi, it's Lynell Garrettson with SalinaHomes.com. The real estate game can be a lot like basketball when you need to get the jump on the competition. Whether you're a first-time buyer, upsizing, downsizing, or investing in rentals, commercial buildings, or delving into land or real property, I have the knowledge and the desire to help you get the jump on your real estate needs. Buy or sell, call Lynell at SalinaHomes.com.
At United Capital Management of Kansas, Inc., we have seen communities come together and businesses using creativity and ingenuity to not only survive during uncertainty, but thrive. At United Capital Management, we have a positive outlook for 2021 and look forward to assisting you with your financial plan. Our new location is 227 North Santa Fe in downtown Salina. Call United Capital Management today to schedule a meeting over the phone, on Zoom, or in person. 785-823-7900. or visit our website, ucmofkansas.com.
This is Trojan Basketball on KINA.
Back at Beloit High School, Devin Haney, Jathan Show, also Brian Dennett on video tonight. You can see live stream video along with the radio broadcast on SalinaPost.com. That's brought to you by Salina Ortho. Also, Big Sam Pretty producing and engineering back at the KINA studios at Eagle Radio Salina. About 6 minutes away from tip-off in this one. Southeast of Saline comes in. Jathan Show, this is a very important contest. As far as the league standings go, Beloit looking for their first win of the season. They didn't play any games before the holiday break. Now coming out in 2021, they're trying to make those games up and get them back in. So far, the Lady Trojans of Beloit, they're 0-2 overall. They're 0-1 in league play. Southeast of Saline, meanwhile, looking for their third win in the NCAA and looking to even their record back at 4-4 after the loss to Clay Center on Tuesday night before they head to the Sterling tournament next week. If Southeast of Saline can get this game here on the road, it would be very important for them because they would go 3-0 in league play, and two of those wins so far have both been away from their home gym.
And that's just where having that game Tuesday night with Clay Center, it's nice to come back here Thursday and get a league game here. It's just got to have that feel of being against a state-ranked team and now against a Beloit team where it seemed like we were struggling a little bit, especially during that JV game we were watching, but different here in the varsity field. But having them come out here on Thursday, getting that league win would be a tremendous uptick for the Sterling tournament next week.
This Beloit team, one of their deficits would be just experience of playing. This is a young squad, kind of like Southeast of Saline, in the fact that this Beloit team only has two seniors. They are very young, so they're looking to build not only that experience but also the team chemistry. Meanwhile, Southeast of Saline up until tonight have only missed one game. They'll make it up right here tonight and their way to the 8th game of the season. So that could be a big determining factor in this game, can it?
It can. It sure can. And that's where Tuesday night Southeast Saline's youthfulness really showed in that fourth quarter. Just the way Clay Center wore us out and trying to get the ball inbounds was just a struggle for our young guards out there. But having kind of an even matchup with the youthfulness that Beloit has and us have, but having us have more games is just going to be quite the benefit for the Lady Trojans of Southeast tonight.
Just about ready for this one. Should be an exciting one. It usually is when Southeast of Saline and Beloit gets together. So we'll come back. We'll have the starters for you and also the tip. We're about 4 minutes away from the start of this one. Back with more pregame. It's brought to you by Comfort Heating and Air.
Furnace breakdowns never happen at a good time. Don't be caught off guard by the freezing temps ahead. Call Comfort Heating and Air now to make sure your furnace is ready. We sell American-made York products manufactured right here in the Midwest. So you'll get fast, friendly service without the wait. You can rely on the company that cares, Comfort Heating and Air.
You can rely on the company that cares. We're Comfort Heating and Air.
The Bennington State Bank proudly supports local sports and wants each student to know that their hard work and talent is noticed and appreciated. At Bennington State Bank, they care about local communities and are committed to fostering long-term relationships through the delivery of excellent customer service, integrity, and fairness. From helping local businesses acquire relief loans to supporting community youth and nonprofits to helping you purchase your dream home or invest in your future, Bennington State Bank is here to help. Give them a call to experience exceptional banking with hometown service. Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank. Member FDIC.
Get the advantage this preseason with Can-Equip Service Advantage. Their preseason readiness optimization program saves you money and is backed by genuine Case IH parts and service. Inspection savings, labor discounts, priority service, special financing, extended warranties, and volume discounts now through December 31st. Get Case IH and Can-Equip on your team by scheduling your equipment today. Call or visit Can-Equip in Salina.
You're telling me your driver turns you on remotely?
It feels so good. One gentle touch of a handy remote or mobile app and my motor is running. And don't fret, my little pickup pal. New Image Audio installs these inside trucks too.
Oh, yeah.
You'll want it when the winter chill hits. A remote start from New Image Audio for cars, trucks, even diesels. All systems remote and cell phone capable. Nationwide coverage. Get yours at New Image Audio on South Broadway.
In Salina.
You're listening to Southeast of Saline Hoops on KINA.
Back at Beloit High School, getting ready for a varsity girls-only matchup. Guys off tonight. They're looking forward to their matchup with Hutchinson Trinity in the first round of the Sterling Tournament. That will be right here on KINA coming up on Monday as we start action at the Sterling Invitational Tournament. Let's go over starters for you for this contest for the Beloit Lady Trojans. They're 0-2 overall, 0-1 in league play. They will start Peyton Remus, a 5'4" freshman, in the starting lineup. She's averaging 4 points a game so far this season. Reagan Eilert, a 5'5" senior, one of the two seniors on this team, also in the starting lineup. She averages 3 points, 2 rebounds a game. Porsche Cooper, an honorable mention NCAA selection from a year ago. She averages a double-double, the 5'10" senior, 14 points a game, also 13 rebounds. Tatum Teachins, a 5'6" junior, also in the starting lineup, along with Lene Knight, a 5'3" junior. For Southeast of Saline, under the direction of Shauna Smith, they will start Carson Slazner, a 5'7" junior. Carson averaging 15.5 points a game, also 5.5 rebounds, and almost 3 assists. She's the leading scorer, rebounder, and assist getter on the season. Eleni Yanakopoulos, a 5'7" junior, averaging 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists per game. She leads Southeast of Saline in steals. Maddie Harris, a 5'5" freshman, averaging 7.5 points per game, also 1.5 rebounds, and almost 2 assists. Mallory Pearson, a 5'6" junior, averaging 4.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and an assist per game. And rounding out the starting 5 for Southeast of Saline is Avery Castleman, a 5'7" sophomore, averaging 6 points a game, almost 2 rebounds, and an assist per contest. Shauna Smith is assisted by Steve Reedy and also Julie Lund. So far, Southeast of Saline 3-4 on the season. They are 2-0 in league play. One of the things, Jathan, that you and I were talking about on our adventurous ride up here in the 50-mile-an-hour wind was Maddie Harris. We talked about it a little bit during the game against Clay Center on Tuesday. Maddie came out first 3 or 4 games of the season. She was in double digits, scoring 10 or 11 points each time out. She is not only not scoring, though, over the last few games, she's just shooting the ball. So you wonder how you get Maddie Harris going. Just a freshman. She's trying to learn her way through the varsity level, but she's very, very good. She's only taken 3 shots total in the last 2 games.
And then when you talk about how she was scoring so many points in the first 4 games, when the shooters don't shoot, they can't make a basket. So, I mean, she just needs to find that open shot, and you kind of noticed the difference here in the JV game as we got here early. She was out here playing in the third quarter, just trying to get a feel of the game and get a little bit more playing time, have more confidence in herself, and hopefully that kind of is an uptick for her, especially at such a young age, and her talent, her abilities that she has is just really off the wall for a freshman.
So we'll see if Maddie Harris can get going tonight against this young Beloit team. Again, Beloit has just been able to get in 2 games so far here in 2021. They did not have any contests before the Christmas break. You might remember the night that the Southeast of Saline ladies were at home playing Rossville. The Southeast of Saline boys were here at Beloit High School playing Southeast of Saline, and the Southeast boys got that win, but the girls were not in action that night. We'll step away. When we come back, we'll have the tip for you in the start of this one. Actually, the inbounds pass, I should say, in the start of this one, coming up here on KINA.
For years, Comfort Heating and Air has installed home air purifiers that help reduce dust, pollen, and pet dander, helping with allergies and making your home a healthier place. But did you know we also carry a full line of indoor air quality products to protect your home or business against airborne bacteria and viruses? In fact, our systems are proven over 99% successful to reduce the COVID-19 virus in just 30 minutes and start at just $499. Finance and easy pay options available. Make your home the safest place it can be with proven clean air technology. From Comfort Heating and Air, the company that cares.
The Southeast of Saline School District has a long-standing reputation for excellence. This excellence in public education has been a source of great pride and one of the factors contributing to the quality of life in our community. The Southeast of Saline Education Foundation works in partnership with the USD 306 School District and the community that it serves to maximize student potential, thereby creating a lasting legacy, not only for our children, but for our community. The Southeast of Saline Education Foundation salutes the Trojan Sports Program.
A strong work ethic. Takes pride in a job well done. Sweats over the details. This is you. But to get an honest day's work, you need a response. You need a callback. You need a job. Contact Express Employment Professionals. We can help because we understand what it takes to get a job. It takes more than just online searches to land a job.
Get to know Express Employment Professionals by calling 825-4545.
You're listening to Southeast of Saline Basketball on KINA.
Just about ready to go. Southeast of Saline in their road purple jerseys, white numerals trimmed in white and black. Beloit in their home white jerseys, orange numerals trimmed in black. Ready to defend. A Southeast of Saline will start this game out with their side inbounds play. Glad you could join us. Again, live stream video along with this radio broadcast available on SalinaPost.com. Just go to the sports section and scroll down so you find the article and the feature about this game. I want to thank Salina Ortho for that. Here's a skip pass over the top of the defense. Carson Slazner will let a three-pointer fly. That's no good. Long rebound and a run out to Beloit. Reagan Eilert will bring it up on the right-hand side. She'll stop at the block. Now a shot put up and a block of the basketball by Maddie Harris. Then the ball goes out of bounds underneath, and the officials will award it to Southeast of Saline. So an empty possession on both ends.
Kind of an interesting play right there where Maddie got the ball, hand on the ball. It still went off of Beloit at the end.
Here's Slazner. She'll try another three, this time from the other side of the floor. That's no good. Mallory Pearson, and they're battling for the rebound. It'll be a dual possession as a player from each team had control of the basketball, fighting over possession, and the arrow will go towards Beloit. That'll give Southeast of Saline a chance to set up full court pressure. Avery Castleman on the inbounder. Now she'll sprint over to the left-hand side after the inbounds and trap with Mallory Pearson. Everybody up front still in the backcourt for Southeast and Beloit. Beloit having trouble getting it across. Finally they do, and a tip out by Carson Slazner, but the official right in front of the scorer's table is going to call a foul.
Southeast doing a tremendous job on the front half of the full court press. Couldn't quite deny that middle pass there as they were doing a really good job on the outsides.
Beloit throws it into the backcourt. All-league honorable mention last year. Porsche Cooper throws it in. Now they're playing it on the right-hand side. This is Peyton Remus with it. She drives to the basket, leaves a layup empty. That's no good. Now a rebound out to the elbow to Cooper. Cooper thought she was going to pull up on Avery Castleman, and Castleman deflected it. Now a two-pointer top of the circle, toe on the line. That's no good. Rebound still being swatted around, and finally Beloit's going to score. Peyton Remus with the first basket of the night. And that was one of those classic possessions, Jathan, of if you give a team enough chances to score, eventually they're going to score.
Yeah, I believe they had 4 possessions there. Just couldn't, Southeast Saline couldn't quite grab the ball off those offensive rebounds that Beloit kept getting.
Slazner has it on the left-hand side. Now they swing it around. Eleni Yanakopoulos will try a 3. That's in and out, no good. Now another dual possession that involves Mallory Pearson. This one, the arrow favors Southeast of Saline. We've already had more jump balls in this game, I believe, than what we had all Tuesday in Clay Center.
Yeah, we had 3 of them. We're in the 3 quarters.
Here's Pearson with a jump shot just inside the free throw line. That's no good. And Porsche Cooper brings the basketball away for the Beloit Lady Trojans. Beloit leads it 2-0, 6:09 left to play. We're just underway. Working the basketball through Southeast of Saline, playing a man-to-man defense. Now a drive and a foul will be called here on SES.
Foul's going to be on Maddie Harris, her first personal foul, team foul number 2. And that will send, looks like, 50.
It's Lene Knight, a 5'3" junior.
So hard to tell up here. It's so far away.
Yeah. Lene really doesn't have any stats through the first 2 games for Beloit. She makes her first free throw, though, and gets the second one to go as well. Yeah, if they said, hey, can you guys move a row back? We can't.
No.
It's the, literally our backs are against the wall. Southeast of Saline with the basketball. They're off to an unproductive start here on offense. They're trailing 4-0. Here's Maddie Harris, a little drive, stop and pop. Off the heel, no good. Maddie gets her own rebound, though, and sticks it back in. So we were talking about in pregame, Jathan, Maddie Harris has to shoot the basketball. She needs to be a productive member of this offense. Through the last 2 games, she's only taken 3 shots, but she was able to get 2 attempts there, and the second one fell.
It's nice to see her get her offensive rebound, and Southeast Saline just got a steal as Beloit just got it back from a tip away from Lene Knight off of Eleni Yanakopoulos.
So the 2 teams exchanged there. And Beloit now holding possession, leading 4-2. 5:10 left to play here in this first quarter. Little mini drive to the free throw line by Peyton Remus. Now she lost the basketball. It's on the deck. Avery Castleman down after it. Now a Beloit player down after it. And another jump ball, alternate possession, will be favoring Beloit as the arrow at the table says they'll keep it right there. Lexi Jacobson will check in for the first time. Actually, excuse me, that's Reagan Getz. She will replace Avery Castleman.
Reagan coming off a pretty nice game against Clay Center, some outside shots and getting open looks at least. Maybe her outside shots will be falling here for the Lady Trojans.
Hit a 3-pointer Tuesday night against the Tigers. Her first one of the season so far at 5 points. Here's Lene Knight now driving, shooting, scoring, and she is fouled. So already 4 points here for Lene Knight. She will go to the free throw line and a chance to make it 5.
Fouls on Mallory Pearson, her first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Free throw misses, though, for the Trojans, but they still hold a 4-point lead. 6-2 our score. Pearson with it, top of the circle. She'll hand it off to Harris, now to Getz. Reagan brings it over to the right. Now she hands it off to Carson Slazner. It's a 3-2 zone defense being applied here by Beloit. Harris pulls up on the left-hand wing, and she cans it from 12. Maddie Harris with her second basket in as many trips.
Maybe we just need to start talking about her in the pregame.
Yeah. Full court pressure once again by Southeast of Saline. Up the left-hand side of the floor. Reagan Eilert. She'll play it back now to the middle. Remus has it. Now Porsche Cooper out 5 feet behind the three-point line. She'll get it to Lene Knight. Dump it back inside. Shot up, no good, and a foul. That's going to send Cooper to the free throw line.
Foul's going to be on Elena Yanakopoulos, her first personal foul. So all 4 of our team fouls are at least on each individual.
Lena had the daunting task of taking care of Clay Center's best player Tuesday and ended up fouling out of that game. The first free throw up for Cooper off the front of the rim, no good.
Lexi Jacobson checks in for Southeast of Saline, gives Maddie Harris a break.
Jacobson, Pearson, Slazner, along with Getz and Yanakopoulos for Southeast of Saline. Halfway through the first period, Cooper gets a second look here at a free throw. That's up and good. 1 of 2 at the free throw line for Porsche Cooper. She's extended this Beloit lead to 3. Lainey Yanakopoulos has it now, right wing. She swings it around Through Lexi Jacobson, now to Reagan Getz. Little crossover, top of the circle, and a nice move for Reagan Getz. She's able to score her first basket of the night.
Great job by Reagan getting to the middle lane, just breaking up that zone defense there that Beloit's putting on.
Now a spin move as it looks like Peyton Remus trying to get to the rim. She spun off one of the defenders and then drew a foul on the next one. That's already the 5th team foul against Southeast of Saline. Beloit's ladies so far have none.
Just the difference, though. Southeast Saline has settled for his outside shots, but not really driving in like Beloit is, as Remus missed her first free throw.
As you made a point, though, and they've continued that trend, all 5 of Southeast of Saline's fouls have gone against 5 different players, so nobody compiling more than one right now. Southeast with the basketball now on their offensive end. First chance to take a lead here since we started at 0-0. Yanakopoulos with it. Try to skip past to Slazner. It's going to be picked off by Beloit's defense. Back the other way. And Yanakopoulos will make up partially for that as she kicks the basketball out of bounds and gives her team a chance to set defense.
Maddie Harris back off the bench, replacing Elena Yanakopoulos.
7-6 our score. 3:15 left to go. Here's an inbounds pass near the top of the circle. Tipped away by Harris. Beloit will keep it, though. They'll unleash a 3. That goes all the way to the far corner. Beloit trying to chase down that rebound with Lene Knight. She had a toe on the sideline, and it will go back over to Southeast of Saline.
Just a totally different game than what it was Tuesday with the little scrappiness that Beloit hands is kind of throwing a little fit for Southeast in this first part of this first quarter.
Pearson with it in the corner. Now she screens for Harris. Maddie Harris, 4-3. She got it to go. All of Maddie Harris's points, so far 7 of them, have come from the left-hand side of the floor. Now Beloit wants to run. Here's a block by Getz, and they're going to call a foul. Well, I don't know about that. Reagan was up there quite a ways as she was able to run through that shot attempt and block it, and the official on the other side called a foul.
Foul's on Reagan Getz, her first personal foul. Team foul number 6. Lene Knight back at the line for Beloit.
They're saying that's 2 on the scoreboard against Reagan Getz, and I don't believe that's correct.
No? I'm sure Judy Hall will be down there correcting her.
A couple of substitutions here. Avery Castleman re-enters the contest. Also, back into the game. Nope, just Avery. She'll replace Elena Yanakopoulos. Southeast of Saline comes down, throws a pass.
Ooh.
And they're going to say it stays here with Southeast. Everybody for the Southeast team wearing purple is going back to play defense, but the officials said keep it right here.
Don't leave.
Maybe that'll make up for that foul on the shot block by Getz. Castleman with it now off the inbounds. Up top, Harris. Maddie Harris looking back now. Lob pass to Slazner. Big kick by Slazner. Now back to Harris. Left-hand side they go to Castleman. Avery a couple of dribbles, test the defense. Back to Maddie Harris in the corner. Slazner, high arcing 3. That won't go. Lexi Jacobson with a rebound. She tried to maybe pass it back towards the other side and got caught with a traveling violation. Turnover number 3 for Southeast of Saline.
Southeast Saline fighting for this offensive rebound with Lexi Jacobson in the middle, being the battler as Beloit's will be taking a timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. Step aside with 2:17 left to go here in the first quarter. Game is tied at 9 as you listen to it right here on KINA.
Congratulations. You're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
See Kelly Kitchener today for a free personal protection review. When everything changes for you, visit Shelter Agent Kelly Kitchener.
You're listening to Southeast Trojan Hoops on KINA.
Back here out of the Beloit timeout. Lady Trojans of Beloit have the basketball. Pressure by Southeast of Saline. Maddie Harris hits the deck trying to get possession away, and she does, reaching in. Never stole the basketball away, but the arrow at the table will give it to Southeast of Saline on the alternate possession.
Way to battle there, especially after a timeout. Beloit took the timeout there. And now Southeast Saline has the ball after a dual possession.
Now Southeast, though, turns it right back over to Beloit. We head the other way. Southeast has had a couple of those. Here's Pearson, though, with a steal. She gets it back in a right-handed layup. That's good. Defense to offense for Mallory Pearson. She's able to score her first basket of the night. 11-9 now. Southeast of Saline goes up by 2. Here's a couple of dribbles near the timeline. Dangerous dribbles for Beloit. Now they go to their own baseline. They save a basketball back in underneath the rim. Shot up no good, and the rebound by Lexi Jacobson. Lexi brings it up near the three-point line. Now slams on the brakes. Plays it back to Maddie Harris. Harris to the right-hand side. Castleman back inside to Jacobson. Back around we go to Slazner. Now Maddie Harris open left-hand side. She got another one. Maddie Harris is loving the left-hand side of that offense right now for Southeast of Saline. She's in double digits already with 10.
Yeah, we can see that smile well all the way back in the back row here, Devin. She's really enjoying this game in this first quarter.
Tatum Teachins comes in back into the game. Beloit trying to get it back into the paint here. They're going to draw a foul against Southeast of Saline, and this will turn into a 1-and-1, their 7th team foul.
Fouls on Maddie Harris, her second personal foul. At the line for 1-1 is Miley Brown.
Shot up at the free throw line. Front end of the 1-and-1 is no good for Brown. Beloit got the rebound, and then they traveled with it. So Southeast of Saline will take custody of it here with less than a minute left to go here in the first quarter. 53 seconds left to play. Beloit back to that extended zone defense. It's kind of an umbrella 3-2 with 3 guards up top, working all the way from wing to wing, and then 2 post players underneath guarding each side of the basket. Slazner all the way out near the timeline, wants to reset here. Now she dribbles back top of the circle, plays it to Castleman on the right-hand side. Now back over to Maddie Harris on the left wing. Slazner back now playing yo-yo dribble, 27 seconds left in the quarter. Southeast of Saline has a 5-point lead. Here's Pearson with a baseline shot, and Mallory was fouled. She'll go to the free throw line and try to get 2.
Fouls on Miley Brown, her first personal foul. Pearson at the line for Southeast to shoot 2.
22.5 seconds left here in the quarter, and that's the first foul against Beloit. Pearson splashes the free throw home. She's got 3 so far.
In for Southeast of Saline is Morgan Albright. Giving Maddie Harris a break.
Second free throw for Pearson. Misses off left-hand side. And a rebound by Beloit. Lady Trojans from Beloit have 17 seconds left to work. They trail by 6. Here's a pass inside to Porsche Cooper. She turns and scores. Nice find there by the guards from Beloit. And Cooper able to score her first field goal. Slazner with a quick 3 off transition. That won't go. Rebound inside by Castleman in the paint. And Avery has her shot attempt blocked, and we're at the end of the first quarter. 15-11 is our score. It took Southeast a little while to get going. They lead by 4 at the end of 1. Back with second quarter action after this. You're listening to Lady Trojan Basketball, and it's brought to you by Salina Ortho.
At Commercial Tire Centers, we know you have many places to be and lots of things to see. Your tires are everything, and we are here to serve you. From the smallest lawnmower tire to passenger tires, farm tires, and the largest truck and commercial tires, call Commercial Tire. Oil changes, suspension service, alignment, too many things to mention. The trusted tire experts are at Commercial Tire Center.
Commercial Tire Centers, where service is everything.
When termites strike your home or business, you want to fight back with the best. Hasman Termite and Pest Control to the rescue. With over 57 years experience, they offer the best of options, including the new BASF High Precision Injection Treatment. Don't let termites get you down. With one phone call to Hasman's, they can put 1 in the win column for you. Call Hasman Termite and Pest Control today or visit HasmanTermite.com and follow them on Facebook. Work hard, play hard. Good luck, Trojans, from Roselawn Memorial Park in Salina. To learn more, visit RoselawnSalina.com.
Back at Beloit, Devin Haney, Jathan Show, beginning of the second quarter. Beloit with the basketball, and a shot from the outside out of Teachins is good. So Beloit able to book in the last part of the first quarter and the beginning of the second quarter with 4 points, 2 in each quarter. A basket for Tatum Teachins, her first basket of the game. And all of a sudden, a 6-point Southeast of Saline lead, Jathan, has turned into just a 1-point lead on this little run here for Beloit.
You hope the South Saline offense can really pick back up as trying to get somebody else besides Maddie Harris going. Carson hasn't scored. It's really taken a really good shot in this first quarter.
Brielle Potachik into the game for Southeast of Saline. She'll join Eleni Yanakopoulos. Also, Maddie Harris, Carson Slazner, and Mallory Pearson. Here's Slazner getting to the right-hand side of the rim. Lots of contact, no foul, and we go back the other way. Our foul count is grossly uneven right now at 7-1. Beloit played almost that whole first quarter without having a foul called against them. 7:08 left to go here as we start second quarter. A three-pointer bringing Beloit back within a single point. Southeast, though, still clinging to a one-point advantage. Here's Harris off the rebound, coast to coast. And Maddie draws the contact as she was flying out of bounds. She'll go to the free throw line for two.
Nice take by Maddie Harris, attacking the rim when Beloit wasn't set up. The foul was going on Porsche Cooper, her first personal foul.
It's a good take, though, too, for Maddie Harris. She's going to Porsche Cooper, who's 5'10". She misses the first free throw, but still a good foul there for Maddie Harris to go after.
Yes.
Harris on the second free throw attempt, missed that one as well. It's uncharacteristic for Maddie Harris on the season coming in. She'd only missed 5 free throws all year, 78%. Here's a strip now by Brielle Potachik. 2-on-2 break, Potachik and Slazner. Brielle's going to slam on the brakes, then fall away from a defender. She might have hurt herself there. She comes up grabbing that left leg a little bit.
Kind of wish she would have gave it up to Carson Slazner, who was out in the lead a little bit sooner, besides right at the three-point line.
Beloit has the basketball back. About a minute and a half gone by here in this second quarter, 15-14. Southeast leading by 1. Lady Trojans trying to keep an undefeated streak alive here of 2 games in the NCAA standings.
Foul's going to be on Elena Yanakopoulos, who got in the back with a little push.
Maybe one of the hardest things to do for a player in basketball is watch that high, sloppy lob pass coming into a defender that you're just standing behind to let that thing land in their hands because you want to go after it so bad. And a lot of times after you do, you hear the whistle and you get a foul called. It's a one-on-one situation for Beloit. They can't capitalize and make the free throw. Beloit right now having Southeast of Saline in a little bit of team foul trouble, but they're only 3 of 9 from the free throw line, so they're not taking advantage of it. Here's an entry pass from Pearson to Lexi Jacobson, and Jacobson gets her first basket of the game. Nice little entry there from Mallory Pearson on the assist. 17-14, back to a 3-point lead. Here's a steal from Harris. She chucks it up the floor to Slazner. Carson all the way to the cup, got contact that time, and the ball won't go in, but Carson Slazner will go to the free throw line.
Nice job by Carson, going up strong, at least trying to make the layup. Usually sometimes you know when they're going to get fouled, so she goes up harder and then just throws the ball way off the rim. This time at least that ball had a chance.
Slazner's first free throw is up and good, believe it or not. That is the first point of the game for Carson Slazner. She's extended the Southeast of Saline lead to 4. Still waiting on her second attempt. Second free throw on the way, and it's also good. So 2 for 2 visit at the free throw line for Carson Slazner. Back to a 5-point Southeast of Saline advantage. Little trap here at the timeline by Castleman and Slazner. Now Southeast traps it in the corner, and Slazner comes away with a steal. That's the 3rd turnover already in about 2.5 minutes for Beloit. Slazner all the way down the lane again. Lots of contact and can't get the shot to go down. Beloit brings it back the other way. Boy, it just doesn't seem the 2 ends are even right now as far as consistency of contact fouls.
Where are we playing at, Devin?
I knew you were going to say that. Here's a basketball that's lost. Slazner nearly comes away with it, but Remus is going to save it. Played into Cooper. Cooper's jump shot from 7, no good. Avery Castleman with the backside rebound. 5 minutes left to play before halftime. Castleman will bring it up the right-hand side of the floor and then travel with it before she steps into an 18-footer. Southeast of Saline commits their first turnover of this second period. Lene Knight back into the game for Beloit. She is a big offensive spark plug for Beloit in that first quarter. She led the Lady Trojans from Beloit in scoring with 6.
A lot of it was done at the inside and especially at the line.
Southeast still trying to push these Beloit guards up near the timeline and over on the sidelines where they can trap. Here's another deflection and a steal. Reagan gets deflected in. Maddie Harris pulls it away. Turnover number 7 for Beloit. Over to the corner they go. Slazner, little head and shoulder fake of 3. Slazner's going to go underneath the basket. Got a shot up. And she is fouled. As that shot falls out, Carson will go back to the free throw line.
Fouls on Reagan Eilert, her first personal foul. Carson back to the line where she's 2 for 2 for another two-point opportunity.
Can tell there's an objective to not let Carson score tonight, as there is most nights. She's getting lots of contact at the rim. She may just have to have the mindset for the rest of the game that she's going to make a living at the free throw line. Missed her first attempt there, but makes her second. I think if you tell her she's going to shoot 75% the rest of the game, she'll probably take it, even though that's right at her average. Beloit will take a timeout. It's a full timeout as Southeast of Saline has built their lead back to 6. It's 20-14. We'll step away as well. 4:32 left to go here in the second quarter. Southeast of Saline over Beloit in girls play right here on KINA.
PRP, or platelet-rich plasma injection therapy, has received quite a bit of attention since its use by many professional athletes. Professional football players like Peyton Manning and Jamal Charles have used PRP therapy for sports injuries and to avoid surgery. But you don't have to be a world-class athlete with millions of dollars for this cutting-edge therapy. PRP is available to you in the Saline Pain Clinic. Call the doctors for a consultation and see if this treatment is right for you. See them at 200 South 5th in the Saline Surgical Arts Center.
The winter season may be here, but paintball fun is still waiting for you at Elite Sports. Elite Sports Paintball Complex, located 5 miles south of Salina, is open for special winter hours. Get the group together and visit Elite Sports on Saturdays and Sundays this winter from 11 until 4. Elite Sports features low-impact paintballs for the beginners or little ones, so everyone can have more fun. Visit them online at salinapaintballcomplex.com. Elite Sports Paintball Complex, open and waiting for you this weekend.
This is Trojan Basketball on KINA.
Have the basketball. Lady Trojans from Beloit inbounded on the far sideline. Southeast of Saline, a little bit quicker, more aggressive now on defense. Beloit will force up a three. That's no good. They get their own rebound. They'll try another one that's no good. Now a battle inside for the board, and it's going to be secured by Carson Slazner. Slazner wants to push, but she airmails one too hot and high for Maddie Harris, and a turnover for Southeast of Saline. They're 6th.
It's a good look, just too much mustard on that sauce.
20-14 our score. Southeast now trapping again near the timeline. Lady Trojans here from Southeast trying to make their defense pay off here in this game. Over in the corner, Knight has it. Little bounce pass inside intended for Porsche Cooper. They're going to say Reagan Getz fouled her, trying to get around and steal that pass. Be interesting to see what they put on the scoreboard here. They erroneously put 2 fouls up for Getz earlier when she fouled for the first time. Now they put 3 up. So I want to know who donated a foul to Reagan Getz at that scores table, because that is not correct.
That brings Elena Yanakopoulos off the bench to replace Getz, as Cooper made her first free throw.
4 points for Porsche Cooper, leading returner on this team from a year ago. Studies the second free throw. It kisses the front of the rim. No good. Now the battle for the rebound. Lene Knight will win it for the Beloit Trojans. Now the ball on the deck, and they're going to call a dual possession, and the arrow will keep it with Beloit.
That Lene Knight, she's just giving us fits the inside of her body, just out-muscling our girls on the underneath.
Got her listed at 5'3", Jathan. You buying that?
Maybe 5'5".
Okay.
How tall is Carson?
Yanakopoulos for 3. She drained it. Sorry I had to pause and watch Elena drain that 3. Got Carson listed at 5'7".
Yeah, she's about 5'5", I'd say. They're
okay. All right.
Close.
Big shot there for Elena Yanakopoulos, extending the Southeast of Saline lead to 8, 23-15. She did not score against Clay Center on Tuesday night, but we mentioned Claire Edwards, her assignment, the big scoring player in the NCKL for Clay Center. And Elena drops in another one. Back-to-back three-pointers for Elena Yanakopoulos. 6 points now for her in just a breath there.
Nice to see her come back with the offensive side with just a defensive stance she had against Tuesday against Clay Center.
Should be an 11-point lead for Southeast of Saline. Finally, they get the points up. Ball was poked out of bounds right in front of the scorer's table. After a brief discussion, they're going to keep it with Beloit. 2:52 left to go before halftime. Go over the Sterling brackets and schedules with you for next week. Always an adventurous, busy week when we make the trek to Sterling for midseason tournament time.
What's the weather going to be like?
Always bad.
Yeah.
I haven't looked, but I'm just guessing. Here's a beautiful pass by Avery Castleman through the paint to the backside on the left, and it finds Carson Slazner, who gets her first field goal of the night. It's a Baker's dozen lead of 13 and a 30-second timeout by Beloit. We'll take it. Southeast out on a sprint here on KINA.
The Appliance Center. It's where you go to shop for washers, dryers, kitchen appliances, furniture, pellet grills, TVs, and so much more. If you are looking for a local, family-owned business, visit the Appliance Center. We're in the big red and white building on South Broadway in Salina. Come experience the Appliance Center difference.
You're listening to Southeast of Saline Hoops on KINA.
Beloit High School, Devin Haney, Jathan Show, also Brian Dennett, live video with this radio broadcast on SalinaPost.com. You can see the Lady Trojans here on the road, up close and personal and high-def video. Once again, that's at SalinaPost.com. Just scroll down to the sports section or hit the tab at the top of the homepage, and that will take you to the article where you will find the link for the video. I want to thank Brian for doing that. Also, Salina Ortho, your voice, your choice, helping us out with live stream video tonight here on Salina Post and KINA. It's cool we can do that.
Yeah, it's great to see that and have the opportunity for the people at home that aren't able to be here, and just have that opportunity to be able to watch their ladies play.
Speaking of people that aren't able to be here, there was a ruling this afternoon by the Kansas State High School Activities Association that beginning on January 29th, the current mandate that they have is scheduled till the 28th. This will begin now on the 29th. They will allow 4 people per participant in the gyms to watch wrestling and or basketball. So that's something that has changed as of this afternoon. Porsche Cooper at the free throw line, got 2 free throws to go.
Wonder when that will take effect.
January 29th.
29th.
Kansas Day.
Oh.
Maddie Harris gets another bucket to go down. That's her first of the quarter. She has 12.
It's always my favorite day because we used to always get Kansas dirt for dessert at school.
There you go. Yeah, it's a good idea. Ball on the deck. A couple of bodies down from each team going after it, and the arrow is in favor of Southeast of Saline. Who got that last foul for Southeast, Jathan?
That was Brielle Potocik.
Brielle's first foul. That led to the Porsche Cooper free throws, where she got 2 to go. Beloit back in that zone defense. Now they might morph it into a man-to-man, and they do. Potocik on the right-hand side. Now Harris. Harris whips a pass left-hand side to Castleman. 30-17. Here's a three-pointer by Potocik. That's no good. High rebound. Brought in, though, by Mallory Pearson. Back up top to Harris. Harris is going to drive into the paint, has her shot blocked, and a foul called against somebody from Beloit. Porsche Cooper went up high to get that basketball, and I don't think the foul is on her. But anyway, Maddie Harris will go to the free throw line.
I believe the foul is going to be on Miley Brown.
Makes more sense than Cooper.
That'll be
Maddie Harris at the free throw line. Excuse me, Jathan gets her first.
Sorry, that was be her Brown's second personal foul.
Maddie misses her second free throw. Slazner there, though, the rebound. Can't get her shot to go. Now the backside rebound by Avery Castleman. And now she is fouled and will go to the free throw line.
Kind of a nice trend here where Southeast Saline is battling for the offensive rebounds. And look what can happen when they get the offensive rebound and start fighting. Start getting some more possessions on their side.
Avery's first free throw, strong, no good. Looking for her first points on the night. Southeast of Saline's lead at 14.
That last foul is on Porsche Cooper, her second personal foul. So she will be having a bench.
Second free throw by Avery Castleman is up and good. She scores her first points of the night. She becomes the 7th Southeast of Saline player to score in this game. 32-17. Here's a three-pointer put up by Beloit. It's Miley Brown that's good. That cuts into Southeast of Saline's 15-point lead. Now 32-20. Approaching the 1-minute mark here of the second quarter. Slazner trying to answer with a three-pointer. That's too strong. Carson gets her own rebound, steps into the defense, lost control of her foot, and fell down. She got tripped up there between the ball and shoes. And now they're going to call an alternate possession again, and the arrow at the table will go towards Beloit. So Beloit will have a chance to get a little run here after the three-pointer for Miley Brown. Now a stop on defense. Under a minute we go, second quarter. Brown with the basketball, looking inside. In a little token trap there for Southeast of Saline's defense. Now off to Teachin. She's going to stop and pop. Off the backboard, no good. Ball on the deck, and Maddie Harris tangled up with Lene Knight that time. Another dual possession. This one goes to Southeast.
The two underneath the basket were boxing out, but the guards just weren't doing their job of boxing everybody else out to get that defense rebound clean. But still Southeast retains it off the dual possession.
43 seconds left to play here in this second quarter. Slazner will bring it across the timeline. Now leave it off for Maddie Harris. Now to Brielle Potacek. Back to Slazner on the right-hand side in front of the Beloit bench. Southeast playing catch around the perimeter. Now they dump it inside to Pearson. Pearson a little pirouette. Now out to Brielle Potacek. Aggressive drive and a beautiful runner by Brielle Potacek. She becomes yet another Southeast player to score, the 8th one of the night. Boy, that's a pretty drive by Brielle. And now a runner on the other side by Tatum Teachins, and she'll score. 34-22, 8 seconds left to play. Slazner, eyeball to three. She'll give it up to Castleman for the buzzer shot. That's no good, and the rebound goes unsecured, and we are at halftime. 34-22, our score at the break. Southeast of Saline leads it by 12. Their biggest lead of the first half was 15, but Southeast able to ratchet the defensive pressure up a little bit there, Jathan, and get some steals and get out and run the floor.
And that was nice to see where they started blossoming that lead, but then also other people on the offensive side getting shots made and shots start falling for the Trojans. But their defense is really doing a nice job in this half-court press they're putting on Beloit.
We're at halftime. When we come back, we'll have numbers from this first half. We'll also go over the Sterling schedules for you and flash back to the Southeast of Saline boys game and their performance Tuesday night against Clay Center. Halftime is here with the Lady Trojans leading. It's brought to you by Knopf Auto and Truck Accessories. 34-22, Southeast of Saline on top of Beloit at the break right here on KINA.
Knopf Auto and Truck Accessories. Everything to bling out your ride in one place, including top quality lift kits, wheels and tires, bumpers, Jeep accessories, fender flares, bed covers, bed liners, step bars, even custom painting. Knopf Auto is the and soil dealer and has many synthetics and filters in stock. Visit Knopf Auto on Facebook for specials, great ideas, and let them make your truck stick out in a crowd. Knopf Auto and Truck Accessories, supporting the Southeast of Saline Trojans.
At home or on the road, K4 Garage will keep you moving. With over 12 years of mechanic experience, owner Nick Trout will diagnose and repair your engine to keep you in the game. Full service gas, diesel, or tires. K4 Garage also has a fully stocked convenience store with snacks and drinks. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6, Saturday from 9 until 3. Trust K4 Garage with keeping you on the road. And if it has oil, they can change it at K4 Garage in Gypsum.
When it's time to get your vehicle winterized, Home Automotive Center in Abilene and Salina are here to take care of you. Those harsh winter conditions are just around the corner, and you don't want to get caught unprepared. We'll thoroughly check everything from wiper blades, fluid levels, and brakes to tires, heaters and defrosters, making sure your vehicle is safe and ready for winter. And with 2 locations, we're always close by to serve you. Come get your vehicle checked today at either Home Automotive Center location. You'll be glad you did.
Exit 14 Restaurant in Gypsum, Kansas is cooking up something amazing today. Whether you want to order from our menu or try one of our delicious daily specials, Exit 14 adding a salad bar to their mix. Try one of the scrumptious desserts. Exit 14 is open for lunch Tuesday through Saturday and dinner Thursday through Saturday. Head out to try prime rib night last Saturday of the month and open for chicken dinner day on the first Sunday of the month. Exit 14, 512 Maple, Gypsum, Kansas. Good food, good people, great time.
This is the Trojan Halftime Report. Coming up, a first half recap. Shot at the horn. Stats, interviews, and a look at other area games. Now, let's get back to the gym for Trojan Halftime on KINA.
Back here at halftime, it's brought to you by Knopf Auto and Truck Accessories. 34-22, our score at the break. Southeast of Saline leading by a dozen. Their biggest lead in that first half was 15. Beloit's biggest lead was 4. And to tell you how we got there, there's one score in this game so far in double digits, and that's Maddie Harris. Maddie has now established a new career high with 13 points in the first half. She has had a lot of help, though, as a lot of Southeast of Saline ladies have gotten to that scoring column. Let's go over them. You have Harris with 13. Yannikopoulos, 2 threes in that second quarter. She has 6. 5 for Carson Slazner, 3 for Mallory Pearson, 2 for Brielle Potachik, Reagan Getz, and also Lexi Jacobson, and a single point for Avery Castleman. For Beloit's Lady Trojans, 6 points for Porsche Cooper and Lene Knight, 5 points for Tatum Teachins, 3 for Miley Brown, and 2 for Peyton Remus. Southeast of Saline from the free throw line, 6 out of 12. Beloit, 6 out of 13 from the free throw line. Southeast of Saline with 6 turnovers so far. Beloit with 8. Once again, 34 to 22 our score here at the break. When we come back, we'll go over the schedule for Sterling and also let you know how the Southeast boys did on Tuesday. In case you missed that one, we'll give you a recap. That's all coming up. It's halftime. Knopf Auto and Truck Accessories right here on KINA.
Knopf Auto and Truck Accessories. Everything to bling out your ride in one place, including top quality lift kits, wheels and tires, bumpers, Jeep accessories, fender flares, bed covers, bed liners, step bars, even custom painting. Knopf Auto is the and soil dealer and has many synthetics and filters in stock. Visit Knopf Auto on Facebook for specials, great ideas, and let them make your truck stick out in a crowd. Knopf Auto and Truck Accessories, supporting the Southeast of Saline Trojans.
Hi, this is Amanda with Accessible Home Care. Accessible Home Care is proud to be your locally owned Central Kansas home health agency. We are proudly serving patients within 100 miles of Salina from our Salina, Junction City, and Minneapolis offices. Whether it be skilled nursing or therapy needs or helping our patients with day-to-day tasks, call us today to learn more about how our services can keep you or your loved ones healthy at home. Check out our website at accessiblehc.com. Accessible Home Care, where our communities are our priority.
Home matters. That's why at Kansas Wesleyan, we've offered new scholarships designed to help you get a great education right here in Salina. The Saline County Scholarship is a $70,000 award for any new undergraduate student who resides in or comes from a school in Saline County. There's also the Ad Astra Scholarship, a $60,000 award for any new students who are Kansas residents. For more information, please visit kwu.edu/admissions. That's kwu.edu/admissions.
Don't get caught on empty. Fill up on all your basic needs at Assaria Oil and Hardware. We want to be sure all our Trojans are fueled up for the big game. Whether you're on the field or in the stands, start with a full tank of gas for your car or your belly. Get your favorite pizza and snacks to have enough stamina to get that Trojan win. Assaria Oil and Hardware, located in Assaria at the corner of Center and Main. We'll fill you up.
Work hard, play hard. Good luck, Trojans from Roselawn Memorial Park in Salina. To learn more, visit roselawsalina.com.
Back here at halftime, 34-22. Southeast of Saline leads it. Maddie Harris pacing the way right now, leading all scorers with a new career high of 13 points. Southeast of Saline's boys on Tuesday night were in Clay Center. And the Trojans got the victory 60-45 over the Tigers. They even their record now at 4-4. Bryson Flax's squad is 2-1 in league play. They are off the rest of the week as they are in preparation for the Sterling tournament. Eli Sawyers led all scorers in that game with 23 points, a new career high for Eli. 13 for Nakari Morical Palmer, 9 for Brian Banks, and 8 for Jackson Gebhardt, 5 points for Camden Spano Lund, and 2 points for Caden Isaacson. Southeast of Saline now will be out of action until they go to Sterling's Invitational. On Monday, Southeast of Saline will be at Sterling College. They are the 4 seed in the tournament. They will take on, they're the 5 seed. They will take on the 4 seed in Hutch Trinity, a team that earlier in the season they were ranked in Class 2A by the Kansas Basketball Coaches Association, but they at seeding time they were 3-3, just like Southeast of Saline. And they will match up on Monday at 6 o'clock. So we'll have that for you, Jathan. Always Sterling a big tournament and a big competitive tournament. We hardly ever see a team get blown out at the Sterling tournament. It's really competitive basketball all the way through. We see teams this year, the traditionals like Smoky Valley, Hugoton, also Southeast of Saline, Hutch Trinity, Sterling, of course. But this year we have Kingman, who's back now for the 2nd year, and also Scott City and Lions. Lions has always been there with us, but Scott City a new addition this year, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, and it's always fun to go to Sterling just to have that different atmosphere. And this kind of week here kind of builds the girls up, having a game Tuesday and then Thursday. So that's kind of what they might be going through next week. But Sterling's always a nice place to go, nice facility, and ran very well by the Sterling town itself. I mean, the college has put time into it, and also the high school.
If you're curious about the girls' schedule, Lions girls had to drop out of the tournament, so now we have two pools. We have a Pool A and a Pool B. So we know when Southeast of Saline's ladies will play their first two games. Southeast of Saline will play on Tuesday, and girls play at 5 o'clock against Dutch Trinity. Their second game will be on Thursday at 4:45 against Sterling. Sorry, let me take that back. That's not correct. They have changed the schedule now. Southeast of Saline will actually play Hutch Trinity on Tuesday at 5, but now they have Southeast playing Scott City on Thursday at 3. So that's something that they've changed as far as the bracket goes. This bracket's changed 3 or 4 times now, and I understand with the jumbling around and trying to decide what to do with Lions dropping out. But now Southeast of Saline will play Scott City on Thursday at 3. They will play Hutch Trinity on Tuesday at 5. If all that makes sense, I'm glad, because now I'm confused. That's the first time I saw it. I just printed this bracket out off the website before we left. So there has been another change. Oh, that's fun. SterlingInvitational.com is your tournament headquarters. They will have live streaming video of all games and also stats after the game on that website. They do a good job with that. And like you said, Jason, a fun tournament. We'll get things started on Monday with the Southeast of Saline boys at 6 o'clock against the Hutch Trinity Celtics.
And the time of this age that we're in, I mean, everything should just be to be determined.
Yeah.
with the type of season that you have multiple teams like this coming together at once. One team could drop out Wednesday night after they find out they have COVID or something like that. So it could all just be a big mess by Friday.
Well, and I had a little chuckle earlier with head coach Shauna Smith because for people that aren't aware, coming up to Beloit today, Southeast of Saline's bus broke down. They were coming up for a JV game, then a varsity game. So I get a call. I look at my phone. I see it's Coach Smith. Automatically, I'm thinking, we're not going to play tonight.
Yeah.
You know, Beloit has had some problems with COVID as we're back underway here in the third quarter, and that's just my knee-jerk reaction. So I answer the phone. I say, what do you want? And she said, well, I'm just letting you know we're going to be about 30 minutes behind because our bus broke down. I was like, well, I thought you were calling because we weren't going to play. And she goes, I knew you thought that. So it's whatever, man. We're just here, and once we get into a gym and the game starts, that's when we know we're playing.
Yeah.
Maddie Harris drives on the right-hand side. She gets another bucket. Maddie ultra-aggressive in this game, Jathan, already with 15. She had a new career high at halftime.
That's great to have that going into the season and then finish up the rest of the season as Sally Slim. Oh,
no.
Just
Mallory Pearson had the rebound underneath the basket. Her and Eleni Yanakopoulos were trying to deal with a Beloit Trojan, Porsche Cooper, and Mallory, a little bit of a shove, fell out of bounds. It will stay now with Beloit after the rebound. Inside, Lene Knight with a shot up. That's no good. Avery Castleman in there battling for boards, and that shoots out of bounds off of Avery. It will stay here with Beloit.
Portia and Lene Knight are giving Southeast Saline fits on the inside right now as they are double-teaming them up. As Southeast Saline just got an inbound steal.
Carson Slazner steals the inbounds. Here's Carson now, coast to coast, draws contact. No foul call, but she's going to bank it in anyway. 7 points now for Carson Slazner. Full court pressure for Southeast of Saline. Mallory Pearson on the jump, and she played that perfectly. Oh, they're going to call a foul. No, Mallory Pearson came out in the path of the ball handler, tied up the basketball. It should have went to the arrow, but the official on the far side is going to call the foul.
Tough break there for Mallory, who had the steal. Referee went up for a jump ball signal, and then he came back down and went up for the foul call. So that's going to be Mallory's first personal foul, but that's who we found out later on there's a foul right there. Watch the body, not the ball.
Yeah, Porsche Cooper just gave an extra bump to Eleni Yanakopoulos out of bounds, and that ball will go to Beloit. You did some investigative work at halftime and found out that's where Reagan Gett's third foul came from. It was supposed to go to Mallory Pearson earlier in this game. And now we're tied up again on the floor as this game has a helter-skelter start to it, a dual possession, and the arrow in favor of Southeast of Saline. Yanakopoulos set to inbounds. Ball above her head right at the Southeast bench. Hits the third girl through. That's Carson Slazner. Now back to Elena. She wants to drive baseline. Left-handed pass and a beautiful leave off to Mallory Pearson. Mallory has 5, but what about the drive and dish from Elena?
Nice job by Elena getting that ball with her left hand strong to the left side of Mallory Pearson.
Here's Beloit now on the break. They're trying a 2-on-2, and a little nickel and dimer foul there called against Avery Castleman. That'll be Avery's first.
Avery's first, so then that'll send Reagan Eilert to the line to shoot 2. Or is that Remus? So hard to tell.
That's Remus.
Okay.
Peyton Remus made the free throw. She's now 1 of 3 in this game, 3 points. Second free throw on the way, got them both. Couple of free throws there for Peyton Remus. And Southeast quickly down the floor, can't get the shot to go down as they momentarily had an 18-point lead. 40-24, our score now. 6:19 left to play. Inside a pass, Porsche Cooper. She's going to curl her way to the rim. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Slazner. Carson, cross court to Pearson on the run. Mallory's going to pull up from 7, and that's good. She's so good on the baseline.
Yeah, she is. She does a lot of that damage on the baseline. You kind of wish that pick and roll they'd bring it back, but with Mallory and whoever else is going to be on that corner side, they were doing so well there as Sally Saline is going to force a travel call on Beloit and get the ball back. But Mallory does a nice job, like I said, along the baseline.
Southeast has come out of the locker room here with their bellies full of fire. They're ready to put Beloit away in this one. 42-24. Still 5:48 left to play here in the third. Here's Maddie Harris curling around the offense. Puts a shot up. She's grabbed from behind, and a foul against Beloit will send Maddie to the free throw line.
We haven't seen Southeast Saline play like this in the last couple of weeks with how much they are hustling and getting on the offensive and defensive side as that foul went on Lene Knight, her first personal foul.
Well, it's such a team effort, too, when we talked about it. You know, in the first half, 8 different players scored for Southeast of Saline. That's just huge for them. Carson Slazner was set at half with 5, but yet her team has 34 points. And 2 free throws there. Good by Maddie Harris. And Harris is the key right now with this team. And we talked about that Tuesday at Clay Center when somebody is trying to shut Carson Slazner down. Who's your next dog to go after all those points and just be relentless? We thought, we felt in pregame it should be Maddie Harris. But she's only put up 3 shots in the last 2 games. Well, all of a sudden now here in this game, she has 17.
Yeah, it's nice to have that turnaround where she can see where she can be a benefit of this team, both offensive and defensive side, and getting other teams in foul trouble because she just loves to drive, and she drives really hard and goes up strong for a little guard like she is.
Harris with it up top. Passes through the baseline all the way across the defense to Yannikopoulos. Elena tried a 3. It would have been her 3rd of the night. That one comes up a little bit short, and Beloit fishes out the rebound. It's a 20-point Southeast of Saline lead. 5:09 left to play here in the third. Southeast looking to remain undefeated in league play at 3-0 before they head to Sterling. And a traveling violation here against Beloit.
Shauna Smith was frustrated there wasn't one earlier in the possession, a couple possessions ago, and then she finally got this double dribble.
So Southeast will get it back. Pearson inbounds on the side to Carson Slazner. Slazner starts the offense, double high post. Little curl there by Lexi Jacobson, and Mallory Pearson finds her again. Boy, Mallory's having a nice game, not only scoring, but dropping assists on people, setting them up. That's Jacobson's second basket. 46-24. The run continues on here for Southeast. Lob pass inside, intended for Porsche Cooper, taken away. Carson Slazner. Turnover number 5 for Beloit. Slazner, nobody stopped the basketball until she gets mid-lane, gets hammered inside the lane, and no foul. I don't know what Carson Slazner has to do to get a foul call.
Ball on the ground?
She's done that.
Oh.
Here's an unintended three-pointer now, put up by Beloit. That's no good. And now a foul called on Elena Yannikopoulos. Down low as Miley Brown got a rebound and had a second chance at it. Elena wasn't going to allow her to have an easy one. She'll send her to the free throw line.
That's Elena's 3rd personal foul. Should be 2 shots here, so.
First free throw is up off the back of the rim. No good. Put it up on the scoreboard as the first foul for number 23. Fun fact, Southeast of Saline doesn't have a 23 on their roster. Second free throw after missing the first rolls home for Miley Brown. She has 4. I sure hope Reagan doesn't end up with that foul later on after they find out there's no 23.
It was probably 34.
Poor Reagan. That'll be her third or fourth. Her second. That shouldn't have been hers.
There she was, almost got the offensive rebound, couldn't quite put it back in for Reagan Getz.
Over on the right-hand side of the offense now with the basketball, Peyton Remus trying to go inside to Porsche Cooper, stolen away by Mallory Pearson. Turnover number 6 in the quarter for Beloit. 46-25. Pearson with it still. Brielle Patacic came into the game. Slazner inside the paint. Sidesteps the defender, goes up off the right-hand side of the window and scores. 9 points for Carson Slazner. 48-25 our score. Biggest lead of the game for Southeast, and now a poke by Slazner, a pick up on a steal by Patacic. Brielle put a pass out way too far for Jacobson, but Lexi was able to save it, and now she has it along the baseline. She'll step back in, put a shot up that's an air ball, no good, and Beloit gets the rebound. Here comes the Beloit Trojans back the other way. Shauna Smith up, deploring her team to play a little extra defense here. 48-25 is the score. Slazner up top. She's got Remus in trouble. Now Remus turns, and she's going to find Miley Brown. She'll get it back, though, take it to the other side of the floor to Peyton Eiler. Here's a wild shot put up in the middle of the paint. That's no good. Porsche Cooper with the rebound. That stick back is no good. Now a race for the basketball over to the far corner. It's going to be taken in by Addison Emmett. Back up top, Beloit will reset. 2:19 left to play here in this third quarter. 48-25 our score, Southeast of Saline leading. Beloit jumped out to an early lead, led 4-0. Then they led later 6-2, but since then it's been all Southeast. And a pass inside that's going to go stolen away by Southeast, and they will create the 8th turnover of the quarter for Beloit, and a timeout for Southeast of Saline. 2:03 left to go here in the third. 48-25 is our score. A full timeout. We'll take it. You're listening to Lady Trojan Basketball, brought to you by Salina Ortho.
One call will do it all. With Will, there's a way.
If you stand in front of your electrical panel and you see the old type screw-in fuses or breakers that haven't even been made since the 1950s, maybe it's time you give Will Electric a call and let me come out and give you an estimate to update your electrical service. Call Will Electric, 823-8286.
One call will do it all. With Will, there's a way.
Hi, this is Sarah
and Addison
from the Mary Maid's office in Salina and Abilene. We would like to thank our friends and customers for your business, and we look forward to serving you this year. If 2021 includes plans for a new home, call us. Save time and stress less. Mary Maids will help you clean your old home when you leave, as well as your new home before you get there. Happy New Year to everyone from Mary Maids in Salina and Abilene.
Find us on Facebook or at marymaids.com.
Mary Maids, relax. It's done.
This is Trojan Basketball on KINA.
Out of the timeout, Devin Haney, Jathan Show on the floor. It's Maddie Harris, Avery Castleman, Reagan Getz, Brielle Patacic, and Lexi Jacobson for Southeast of Saline. Harris has it on the left-hand side. She'll bring it back now to center of the floor. Play a one-handed pass to Brielle Patacic. Now back to Harris. Harris looks in the corner, goes to Getz. Reagan has it poked out of bounds along the baseline, and Southeast of Saline will keep it. They'll inbound on their own baseline here underneath the basket.
You kind of wonder if Southeast Saline is going to run some offense, try to get a feel of offensive play, kind of like a practice. Just different players out there in the field going against Beloit here with Carson on the bench. Work some other guards around and other post players around.
23-point lead for Southeast of Saline. Design play off the inbounds. Patacic for three. That's no good. Jacobson got the rebound. Her putback attempt, though, was partially blocked and taken away by Porsche Cooper. Back the other way we go. 90 seconds left to play in the third. Teachin's with it on a drive. She'll hang. Looked like she was trying to pass it inside. Nobody home, though, for Beloit. It's knocked out of bounds by Southeast.
One person that's really improved a lot, I'd say, between even this week has been Reagan Guest. Just the way her intensity on the inside and defensive and offensive really has shown a difference here.
Yeah. Now a 5-second violation as Beloit couldn't get it in bounds. That will be their 9th turnover of the quarter. Still 1:22 left to play here in the third. So Harris will have it back here for Southeast of Saline. Across the logo at middle court. She'll play it to the right-hand side to Brielle Potacek, freshman and freshman. Now to Castleman on the left-hand side. 3 freshmen out there for Southeast. Potacek will try another 3. That's short, no good. And the rebound taken by Teachins on the weak side. 1:04 left to play here in the third period. Lene Knight has it on the right wing. Looked up top momentarily. Now she'll try to drive, and a foul called here against Southeast. Foul on the floor, just the 5th team foul against Southeast. It's on Brielle Potacek.
That'll be her second personal foul. Beloit will take the ball out of the bounds underneath their own basket.
Still looking, trying to get it in again, and another 5-second count. Back-to-back 5-second violations for the Beloit Trojans. That's their 10th turnover of the quarter. Against Ellsworth the other night. It wasn't against Ellsworth, it was against somebody else. I forget who they were playing. We were told they had over 30 turnovers. They're on that pace now.
Hoisington?
Might have been. There's a shot put up by Lexi Jacobson inside. I said it Tuesday at Clay Center. Sometimes the things that girl does with her arms and legs, just kind of contorting them and making the angles work, there's no way she should have made that shot. Somehow it went in, as she was also fouled. Lexi Jacobson now will go to the free throw line.
That foul on Beloit was Addison Emmett, her first personal foul.
Jacobson missed the free throw, but she gets her own rebound out beyond the three-point line. 50-25. Here's Maddie Harris over on the right-hand side. Looked at a 3, passed it up, now goes to Castleman, now back to Brielle Potacek. 4 guards around the outside, passing the ball around here for Southeast. Clock in the third quarter down to 20 seconds. Southeast has Beloit doubled up here. They've only allowed 3 points in this quarter. It's amazing. No field goals, all free throws. 11 seconds left to go. Potacek in a little bit of a bad spot there. She's looking for Maddie Harris, who couldn't get open on the other side. And she traveled with the basketball. That'll leave 10 seconds for Beloit to do something.
Just 2 turnovers here this third quarter. And the way Southeast has been playing offensive and defensive side of the pressure has been really, really great.
Beloit with the basketball, trying to make something happen with 4 seconds. Shot up, no good. Porsche Cooper all over the back of Reagan Getz. She can't get the putback to go, and we are at the end of the third. 50-25, our score. Southeast of Saline in control of this one. You're listening to Lady Trojan Basketball from Beloit, brought to you by Saline Ortho.
Salina Regional's Orthopedic and Sports Medicine is your home field advantage. Led by orthopedic surgeons Drs. Timothy Hawks and Travis Rump and sports medicine physician Dr. Matthew Pyle, along with an A-team of certified athletic trainers and physical therapists, we are ready when you need us to help prevent injuries, enhance performance, or to heal through surgery and rehabilitation. For area athletes to weekend warriors, the home field advantage starts at Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine.
Frisbee Construction is a service organization for the commercial grain industry dedicated to giving you the best in planning, the best in quality, and the best of workmanship, and overall the best value for your dollar since 1949. Frisbee Construction specializes in new construction as well as remodel and repair of grain handling facilities throughout the Midwest. Frisbee Construction Company in Gypsum has emergency crews available as needed. For more information, go to frisbeeinc.com.
You're listening to Southeast of Saline Hoops on KINA.
Ready to start fourth quarter action. Devin Haney along with Jathan Show. 50-25 our score. Southeast of Saline has Beloit doubled up here in this game. And now Jathan a little bit of one eye on the scoreboard. As Southeast of Saline touches that 30-point margin, this clock will turn into a running clock. Southeast with a steal on their first possession. Defensively, they take it away from Beloit. 19 turnovers for the Beloit Trojans. They only had 8 at halftime, and now Southeast will give it back. Slazner looking for Mallory Pearson on the interior part of the paint.
It's a good idea, just a little too late there. Let the defensive Beloit settle in down there on that entry pass down low to Mallory Pearson. Went out of bounds.
What you think of that third quarter? Was a 16-3 quarter for Southeast. They didn't give up a field goal, only 3 free throws.
That was a great quarter by the Southeast Saline offensive and defensive side. Defense really turned in that offensive points. Really just helped them out, lead this game.
Shot put up by Cooper. That's no good. Brielle Potacek in there. Climbs the ladder for the rebound. Now she gets another rebound on the offensive end and drops it right back in. Brielle kind of has this little short arm shot where she just flips it up real quick. We saw that on the runner earlier in the first half. She did it again there. She has 4.
getting her on the inside of the game and driving in would be a great benefit, giving Carson an outside shot opportunity where she can be a threat on the inside, but she drives in sometimes.
Here's a strip now, almost taken away by Southeast of Saline. Cooper saves it. Now she throws a lob pass, stolen away by Slazner. Here comes Carson up the floor. She leaves it off for Maddie Harris. Layup on the right-hand side, won't go, and Cooper cleans it up for Beloit. Boy, Southeast could have had another one there. Their lead remains 27, 52-25, 6:15 left to go here in the fourth. Looking to get back on the winning side of things, Southeast of Saline won back-to-back games for the first time before losing to state-ranked Clay Center on Tuesday. Now traveling violation against Beloit. But as we mentioned, the non-con schedule, if you will, the non-conference schedule for Southeast is tough, both boys and girls side. We've talked about that all season long. They just keep winning league games, though. You look at their schedule coming out of this one, if things remain intact, and I think they will, these ladies will be 4-4, but they're a perfect 3-0 in league play.
And that just shows the competition that we have played in the first half of the season. It's been a lot tougher than what we've been accustomed to here at Southeast in the past couple of years.
Leave it off now for Pearson in the corner. Shot put up, that's no good. Trickles off the rim, and a Beloit rebound on the backside. We talked about it Tuesday night, Jathan. We've seen years before where Southeast girls will roll into that Sterling tournament. They'll have 1 or 2 losses maybe before the tournament, and then they tangle with somebody like Sterling for the first time, or Hugoton, or Hutch Trinity had a good team that one year. And it's just like they are shell-shocked. They don't know how to respond to it. Here's a run out now by Southeast. Maddie Harris is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. We talked to Shauna Smith about that in postgame, about how this team seems more prepared to go play in a tournament setting like Sterling, and she agreed.
And that's where having that game Tuesday against Clay Center really got them away that Sterling tournament is, and can bring these Trojans, help them out in the longer run, and especially in the postseason later on in March, February.
First free throw good by Maddie Harris. Second one on the way, and it's also good. She struggled in the first half shooting free throws. She was 1 out of 4, but since then now she has gone 4 out of 4. 19 points, a new career high. Teachins drives to the baseline. Now lob pass inside. A blind turnaround shot up, no good from Beloit. That's Haley Channel. Southeast of Saline with the rebound. Leading by 29. 4:55 left to go here in the fourth. Braille Potachik has it. Now over to Maddie Harris, standing between the rings, center of the floor. Carson Slazner on the inside. Now back to Potachik. Guards playing catch around the perimeter. Slazner open. She's going to pull the trigger from 3. That won't go, too strong. Tried to get her own rebound. She kicked it away from herself as that ball took a weird bounce. And Beloit's going to come away with it. Here come the Lady Trojans from Beloit the other way. 2-on-1 break. Teachins went to the rim with it, and the ball goes out of bounds along the baseline. And they award it to Beloit. I want to know how that can happen.
I think Maddie got the block on that, and the ball went right out of the bounds, right on that line. So
good cover. 4:27 left to go. It's a timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. You're listening to Lady Trojan Basketball here on KINA.
Whether on the field, court, or in the operating room, experience matters. A coach loves an experienced team just like a patient values an experienced doctor. Salina Ortho has ABOS board-certified physicians with over 40 years of orthopedic service. If you need help staying active or just want to discuss options regarding the newest techniques and services and specialties that Salina Ortho provides, see one of our trusted physicians or visit salinaortho.com. Salina Ortho, your voice, your choice, past, present, and future.
You're listening to Southeast of Saline Basketball on KINA.
Off the inbounds, a pass into Porsche Cooper, who has the quick catch and shoot. 8 points now for Porsche Cooper and Beloit. That's the first field goal of the second half with 4:18 left to go.
Nice entry pass by Getz to Jacobson, who got fouled by Porsche Cooper. That'll be her third personal foul. Jacobson at the line for the Trojans to shoot 2.
Lexi Jacobson so far 0 of 1 from the free throw line. She has 6 points, now make it 7 as she splashes the first one home. So far, Southeast of Saline, 11 of 18 from the free throw line. That's something this team has done pretty well so far this year, early on in the season. Shoot free throws at a 72% clip, and Jacobson gets the second one to go down as well. She has 8.
Still on the threshold, Devin. 1 point is all we need, Devin.
Uh-huh. Right there.
Oh, good.
Shot put up by Beloit. That's no good. Here comes Reagan Getz back the other way. Reagan in the baseline to Jacobson. Inside now to Pearson. Back outside we go. Jacobson cuts through the paint. Maddie Harris playing catch with Potacek out top. Now Lexi Jacobson gets it back inside. This young Trojan squad out there right now being very, very patient with what they're doing. Pearson has it along the baseline. She'll kick it out to Potacek. Now to Harris. 3:29 left to go. Back along the baseline to Pearson. Inside to Lexi Jacobson. Pearson gets another assist, and Lexi Jacobson in double digits now with 10. You might think that was flirting with her new career high, but remember the first game that she came out and appeared in a varsity game was the second game of the season against Smoky Valley. Lexi scored 14. Here's Beloit now, inside-outside game. Their three-pointer on the way is no good, and a basket is up and in. Clock will continue to run, though, as it's a 30-point game, now a 29 game, but once you hit that point, you can't go back.
That last foul is going to be on Lexi Jacobson, her second personal foul. Bring Avery Castleman, Morgan Albright, and Ashlyn Johnson in for Southeast of Saline. Gives Reagan Getz, Mallory Pearson, and Maddie Harris a break. Probably for the rest of the game.
Probably. Most likely.
Especially with the running clock.
Porsche Cooper now fouled after the free throw was missed by Haley Channel. Cooper will go to the free throw line, but first a 30-second timeout, probably to stop the clock here from Beloit. 58-29 our score, 2:20 left to go. 30-second timeout here on KINA.
The human head weighs 10 pounds, but with TechNet, it can feel like 60 pounds. Dr. Cade Castleman here with Castleman Chiropractic. Screen slouch is a real problem for people of all ages these days. Our technology is affecting our posture, causing back problems, neck pain, and headaches. Call, book online, or stop in my Salina walk-in clinic every Thursday to learn how a simple chiropractic care plan will help you ease your pain, improve your sleep, and help you feel better every day.
Castleman Chiropractic in Salina, where caring comes first.
You're listening to Southeast Trojan Hoops on KINA.
Devin Haney, Jathan Show back here in Beloit, where the Lady Trojans of Beloit and Southeast of Saline are doing battle. Good outing so far for Southeast of Saline, Jathan. This has been a good victory here on the road. It's not over yet, 2:20 left to go, but a 29-point lead here for Southeast.
And Southeast Saline's average points is at 47.7, and we're at 58 points right now. But it just shows that it was a tremendous team effort here on the offensive side, scoring as Porsche Cooper makes her first free throw. But everybody was involved. It wasn't just one person here tonight for the Lady Trojans on this victory, as Jacobson, Harris really stepped up big here in this game.
One of the free throws made by Porsche Cooper. The second one missed. She's knocking on the door double digits with 9. 2 minutes left to play here. Southeast turns it over. Going back the other way. Beloit has the basketball. Here's a leaner. A shot up. No good. Ashlyn Johnson with the rebound. She is out there now with Morgan Albright. Lexi Jacobson, Brielle Potacek, Avery Castleman. Southeast of Saline looking to put this one away, leading by 28. 1:39 left to go. Here's Jacobson inside. Put a shot up. That won't go. Johnson with the rebound. Got it. Her second varsity basket of the season. Ashlyn Johnson scores again. She is the 9th Southeast player to score in this game. This isn't something that's happened here late in this game, Jathan. Southeast had 8 players that scored in the first half.
And that just shows where they're being really balanced well, working the ball from side to side, inside and outside too, and they're really battling on the offensive boards, getting those second chance opportunities.
Three-pointer from Beloit. That's no good. A rebound by Morgan Albright. And a timeout called by Shauna Smith here just purely to sub and get some new players in. Brooklyn Adams will come in for Southeast of Saline. Also, junior Lydia Friesen into the game for SES. 1:03 left to play. Now Beloit wanting to make some substitutions as well.
Trying to figure out who the 5 she wants out there. Well, we still could have took a 30-second break, Devin.
Yeah. Why not? No boys game following this one. Of course, they are off the rest of the week. They will start play in the Sterling Tournament at 6 o'clock on Monday, right here on KINA. Southeast with the basketball, taking it under a minute left to play. Adams with it. Now she'll whip it left-hand side to Johnson. Now to Lexi Jacobson. Jacobson wants to drive, gets in the paint, puts a shot up. That's no good. Johnson fighting for the rebound. Ball on the deck. They'll have to blow it dead on this one and go to the arrow. Dual possession arrow at the table. We'll keep it with Southeast of Saline.
Nice take by Lexi, though, taking all the way to the lane from that elbow side.
Clock continuing to run here as Southeast of Saline attempting the inbound. Johnson has it up top. Now to Adams, looking for Jacobson inside. Lexi a little up and under move. Got the first one, can't go. Got the second one on the rebound. And that one squirts out of bounds. That may be the end here for Southeast on offense. 14 seconds left to go. Beloit will bring it across the timeline with 10. Now down to 7. Here's a three-pointer by Brown. That's short, no good. Jacobson grabs the rebound and plays it out to Morgan Albright, and that will be the end of this game. 60-30. Southeast of Saline wins it for the Lady Trojans now of Southeast of Saline. They are back to 4-4 on the season. They are 3-0 in league play. They drop Beloit to 0-3 overall and 0-2 in league play. 60-30 our final. When we come back, we'll have a Vernon Jewelers Gym of the Game for you. Also, we will go over scoring and round it out. 60-30. Southeast of Saline wins it here on KINA.
Are you looking for a local brokerage firm to help with your Medicare, life insurance, and annuities? L&L Advisors is the #1 local Medicare supplement and insurance specialist. Medicare can be confusing. Let the experts at L&L Advisors help make sense of it. Stop by one of 3 locations in Salina or McPherson and speak to an agent about the needs of your family. L&L Advisors, main office at 717 Roach, right off Crawford, and their second location in the Central Mall in Salina, and a new location in McPherson, based on honesty and trust. Contact L&L Advisors today.
Vernon Jewelers in downtown Salina has just received a new line of silver designer pieces to the store, and they invite you to stop by and take a look. Vernon Jewelers is also buying silver, gold, and platinum. They'll be happy to inspect your pieces with a full appraisal of value. Specials every day with Vernon's on Facebook, and custom Chiefs pendants available along with custom engraving. Vernon Jewelers, 123 North Santa Fe, downtown Salina, where it's the little things that matter since 1884.